Konnichiwa YouTube. I haven't done a tutorial in a while because I've been very busy, but I'm back, so all is okay. The last tutorial I did was a smoky brown eye. However, a lot of people liked it, but they still thought it was a bit much for an everyday look, which is totally understandable because it was teal and a lot of dark, and there was black in it. So there was a very big smoky aspect to it, which I totally understand. So I decided to do a second smoky brown tutorial. This time I did not use any black on my eyes, except for the liquid liner and the mascara, and I went very light on that anyways. But because the eyes are very neutral, very normal, I guess by my standards you would call it, I decided to do a very gothic lip. And if you don't want to do that, that's by all means totally to your discretion. You could just do a clear gloss and that will be a neutral look. But I like to be different, so this is my interpretation. If this is still too much for you, eyes-wise, just ignore my mouth then completely. I will be doing a third tutorial for natural, smoky, browns, neutral look. And if the third one doesn't appeal to you, then I guess I'll do a fourth one. I'll just keep limiting the colors and the amount of products that I use. But I hope you enjoy this look. If you'd like to learn how to do it, then please keep watching. It's greatly appreciated. And I will talk to you all later. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to get the tutorial started. I primed my eye using Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm taking my MAC 217 brush, and I'm dipping it lightly into the MAC Artifact Paint Pot. And I've used this in a couple of my videos. I love this color. It's a great base. And all we're going to do is start buffing that color above the crease. And before I used to use my Elegant Faces synthetic brush, my concealer brush, but that was a little bit longer to do and to take because you have this harsh line and then you have to blend that out, and then you have to blend it out with the shadow on top. Here we're already automatically blending the artifact into our skin, and if you make a boo-boo, it's a lot easier to clean up. So it doesn't have to be perfect, just get that nice layer first. You just build it gradually, as little or as much as you want. And once you're done doing that, take your Makeup Forever Professional eyeshadow from the Diamond Shadow number 11, I believe. That reddish burgundy maroon kind of color. I believe it's number 11. If it's not, I will post it in the sidebar over there. And again, taking your MAC 217 brush, same brush that we just used, and you're just placing the eyeshadow directly on top. You see how it just intensifies it? So you place that. I have no idea what's wrong with my throat, sorry. And I'm going to be taking my Elegant Faces blending brush just because I really want to buff it out. So just start going in circles in a windshield wiper motion, whatever technique you want to use. And try not to go on the eyelid, try to make it go up towards the eyebrow. Once you're done doing that, take your MAC 239 brush and MAC's Espresso. It's just this matte, semi-dark brown. And we're placing this all on the entire lid. Not 3/4 of the way, not above the crease, just no, it's on the lid the entire way. And make sure you pack this into the lash line so that we don't have any gaps, because when you have gaps it looks ugly. And you're putting this up to the crease, but not, I repeat, not beyond it. Because those who do put it beyond, I will find you and I will hurt you. I'm totally joking, by the way. Okay, once you're happy with that, take MAC's Naked Lunch. I use this pretty much always as a highlight in every tutorial. and just on your Elegant Faces blending brush, just use it as a highlight and bring it all the way down to the bridge of your nose, and then start blending it inwards to that 11 and that Espresso. And once you're done doing that, take MAC's Brown Down. It's again a matte dark brown. So the Espresso is a matte medium brown with blue undertones, and this is a dark brown with red undertones. So we're taking this one, and again your MAC 217 brush, wipe it clean, and we're just going to be throwing this in the crease, blending the Espresso out. Sorry, that would be my alarm on my cell phone. And we're just throwing this in the crease. And it's not a huge difference, but it is blending the two colors out and it's adding depth. Just like that. And then next we are going to be taking, which is also taking in English. Wow, Jesus Christ. I have no idea what's wrong with my mouth. Lise Watier's Eye Shine in Cognac. And we're lining our upper lash line. It's actually funny that I'm talking this way, unintentionally of course, because yesterday I went skiing and it was so cold that my mouth froze and I could not talk. Like when you get Novocaine from the dentist because you had to get your tooth pulled out or something like that, and you try talking but your lips are just so big, everything. Yeah, I was like that yesterday. So the guy on the ski lift thought I was nuts. Anyways, I'm taking my Elegant Faces angled brush and my Covergirl chocolate brown excuse me, eyeshadow. It has no sticker on the back. I believe it's called Swiss Chocolate. But it's just this lighter than Espresso brown, like a golden brown with shimmer. And of course we're just putting this on top of the pencil just to set it and to smudge it. And then you're just going to curl your lashes and you're going to do your liquid liner. This time I didn't do it all the way. I don't know if you can see, but what is wrong with me? Excuse me. I just did it 3/4 of the way. I didn't go all the way down the way I normally do. And then I just do my mascara. I'm going to do my concealer and get rid of these God forbidden awful dark circles. And I will come back to show you the rest of the look. Okay, so I did my liner and my mascara. All I did that I didn't show on camera was I took the same eyeliner, Lise Watier one, and the same Covergirl eyeshadow, and I just put that on the lower lash line, and I smudged it as always with my MAC 219 brush. So this is it for the eyes. Like I mentioned in the introduction, it really is a simple eye to do. If you want a more natural approach, then just don't do the brown on the bottom. But I'm going to put on my face and my eyebrows, and I'll come back to do lips with you guys. Okay, so this is the finished look. I didn't do a gloss, but if you want to, then you can do so by all means. If you don't want to do a dramatic mouth, then you definitely don't have to either. I just figure that since the eyes are so natural and neutral, I would take it up a notch with the very dark dramatic goth lip. But if you're not comfortable doing that, then it's okay. Just do, you know, clear gloss or whatever. But anyways, this is the finished look. I hope you like it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, and I will all talk to you later. Bye.